Paralegals are now taking 10 more cases per paralegal comfortably because they have AI to support those previously manual workflows.
See some AI thing coming in,
Mm-hmm.
and they're thinking this is terrible. I hate the idea of AI. It's going to take my job.
I would say to that, if it was a paralegal specifically, I would tell that paralegal, you're worth your weight in gold. The paralegal unemployment rate is well below, the national average. I think it's 1.9%, I think, according to the last Bureau of Labor Statistics I saw. So what that means is good paralegals are worth their weight in gold, right? There are far more open jobs for paralegals than there are paralegals to fill them. So that's step one, right? But what if you could upskill yourself as a paralegal? What if you could use AI to help you produce better outputs for your managing partner? That, I think, speaks to them being able to potentially see a growth trajectory in their career, not just replacing you, but making you better at what you already do. We have too, like clients in Arizona, clients in Illinois that say paralegals are now taking 10 more cases per paralegal comfortably because they have AI to support those previously manual workflows.
So here I want to make sure I got this right. Supio helped Tor Horman Law secure a $495 million verdict against Abbott Lab. How does Abbott Labs, how
Yeah.
does AI play a role in a case like that?
Yeah. Well, imagine, 43,000 plus pages of records and how much time that could take any one person or team of people to get through, right? Um, 80 plus depositions that need to be analyzed and incorporated into the record. We're talking volumes and volumes. But one thing that Tyler from Tor Horman specifically said to the Supio team, he came and spoke to us, was the paralegal bandwidth. So imagine being the person that has to read about babies dying every day, all day, right?
Mhm.
Imagine
Uh,
being the person that has to read about these horrible things. And so, one thing that Tyler called out, which I thought was important, yes, a $495 million verdict is outstanding, but saving the mental bandwidth of his staff throughout the process, so they're just pulling out the key details. They're not having to read about all these horrible injuries on the babies in gross detail every single time. So that's just um, another way that we're sort of giving back to the people that are using it. It's that you can't really quantify that, but I can tell you that it does wear on a person when you're reading about horrible injuries and illnesses all day.
I do hear about vicarious trauma, yeah, which I think is a good description of what
Absolutely.
happens, um, particularly in the for PI attorneys.
Yeah.
So one tactic that I see constantly, when you have a medium to small size firm and then they're going against a big company with a whole team of lawyers, they just try to bury them in discovery and papers. And so, does this take away, or does this assist in taking away that bludgeon that that bigger defense firms use as a method to just outlast the other side?
Absolutely. Yeah. And the pockets are deeper. The tools and the tech stacks are far more robust on the defense side and on the insurance side. And they're using AI. They have AI, but um Supio responds to discovery requests. So all you do on a case is effectively drop the request for discovery into Supio, and Supio pulls the information from your client's file and can complete those discovery requests. Thinking about responding to interrogatories that are non-standard interrogatories can take at least an hour, but Supio can answer them in a minute or less. It's pretty fascinating. So multiply that throughout the day. across the staff, and we're talking about days, if not weeks, that come back over the year. And what's that worth to you in time?